In your opinion, what do you think is the best way to give all these large language or vision language models context of your own data? I think still the easiest, cheapest, and maybe the most mature way is retrieval augmented generation or RAG. The thing is that most of our data is multimodal. It contains images, tables, charts, and various other forms of data. But most of the RAG techniques and tooling is geared around text. That is where, when I stumbled upon this Cohere's new model, which promises to be quite a performant one, especially on business documents, when it comes to Vision RAG, I was naturally intrigued. In this video, though I will be using the API based models from Cohere to demonstrate, but this is a hands-on video where I will be showing you end to end how you can build your own pipeline for Vision RAG quite easily. If you don't know what Vision RAG is, I'm also going to describe it in very simple words, plus you can search on my channel as what exactly has been happening in this field. I believe this is a bit of a neglected field out there. So if you're looking for a startup, maybe this could be a good niche to explore. So what is Vision RAG? Vision RAG represents a breakthrough in multimodal AI systems that addresses the critical limitations of traditional text-only RAG pipeline, and that is the whole point of this video. This is Fahad Mirza and I welcome you to the channel. Please like the video and subscribe to the channel as that really helps a lot, and I'll be very grateful if you do that. While conversational RAG systems attempt to convert images to Markdown or text through OCR preprocessing, they lose a massive amount of rich visual information, including charts, infographics, spatial relationships, and complex visual data structures. Vision RAG operates end-to-end in the vision domain, completely bypassing problematic PDF, text to image or image to markdown conversion processes that often introduce errors and information loss. In this demonstration, we are going to showcase a complete Vision RAG pipeline in a very easy way using Cohere's state-of-the-art multimodal capabilities, which is Embed v4, and also they have a command a vision model. Both of them I already have covered on the channel in great detail with thorough testing. Just search them and you should be able to find them. By the way, the embed v4 embedding model from Cohere supports up to 2.4 megapixel images with 128K context length, which is really good for high resolution image retrieval. Plus their new command a vision model is a very efficient open weight vision LLM optimized for enterprise use cases for visual question answering. Enough talk, let me take you to my terminal where I have this Ubuntu system. As I said, I'm going to use an API based model, but you can get these models installed too. And here is the thing. If you find any other multimodal embedding model or good vision model, you can simply replace these models with that, change the endpoint, and you can use this pipeline as is. Okay, so let's get started. First up, I'm going to set my Cohere's API key. The good thing is that this key is free with throttling, of course, and rate limiting. But all you need to do is to go to cohere.com. I will drop the link in video's description. Sign in with your email for free account, and from the left hand side, you can simply grab your free API key. As I said, it comes with throttling and stuff, but I think should be more than enough for this demo. So I'm going to set my key and clear the screen here. And the key is set. Next up, let's install Cohere's API or SDK and then few other auxiliary services. And while that installs them, let me also introduce you to the sponsors of the video, who are Camel. Camel is an open source community focused on building multi-agent infrastructures for finding the scaling laws with applications in data generation, task automation, and world simulation, and you will find their link in video's description. And next up, let me launch my Jupyter notebook and then I will be showing you the whole pipeline of Vision RAG. Now in this Jupyter lab, let's initialize the Cohere's API client, and I am obtaining my Cohere's API key from the environment. Okay, next up, what I'm going to do, I'm just going to set some of the notebook styling stuff so that I could display the things properly. I'm also removing some of the markdown. And next up, I'm just defining this function to resize the image if it is too large, and we are importing these libraries. And then we need to load the images from our local directory. So what I'm going to do, I have these images. These are the infographics. These are primarily the YouTube thumbnails from my various videos in the past. So, and I'm going to do the vision drag on this. So you see that there is some text, there are some photos of me, and then some AI generated imagery. If I go to the next, there is another one with my photo and some text and stuff, different topics and all that stuff. And there is another one. And every photo is different, as you can see. And this is where I'm going to do the vision drag. So what I'm going to do here, I'm just loading these images from my local directory and then just putting them in this notebook. So as soon as I have run it, it has converted all these three images to embeddings by using that embed for model, which I was referring to earlier with that API key. Okay, so now we have converted our images to vector, it or a numerical representation or embedding. So it means that now we can do similarity search. Now, if you don't know about RAG or how exactly that works, in very simple words, what happens is, look, all of these vision language models, large language models, they have been trained on humongous amount of data. We all know that, but they don't know about your own data, right? For example, the models, they don't know who Fahad Mirza is and how he looks like and all that stuff. So that is where, if you want to provide that information to LLM, RAG is one way. And this is where I was saying that text RAG only works on text, but if you want to provide your images to the model, then you can use Vision RAG, or even you can use it for video too. Now, maybe we'll also see audio RAG soon. So this is where you can see that I have now the way it works is you take your data, you convert it into numerical representation, which is also called as vector or embedding, and then you store it in some sort of vector store. There are a lot of ways of storing it. The more metadata you attach, it is always better. The more information you put it in a proper format, that's always good. Now, whenever next time a user comes in, he or she asks the LLM or VLM about Fahad Mirza, what would happen is that our RAG pipeline would go into that vector store. It will run a similarity search with the help of maybe some sort of ranking model or re-ranking model if we want more grounded data. It might also do some hybrid search with something like PM25 or something like that, anything. And from there, it will return the similar results. We will append it to the prompt, give it to the model, and model will have now the context of our own data. This is what RAG is. This is what we are trying to do. That is why I took my own images, converted them into embeddings, and I have place them in this cell. And then now we can ask or do the similarity search with the command a model by using our RAG pipeline. Okay, now in the next step, let's define a search function. This is a very simple search function which is going to do a similarity search, likely with the cosine one within our vector store, and then it is going to return us the response. That is all it is doing. So we will give it a text prompt. It will go into that simply numpy array or our vector store, and then it is going to do the similarity search here. You can simply replace it with any vector store, and most of these vector stores come with these search functions preloaded, so you don't have to do that much stuff. So our search function is now ready, as you can see. And now I'm going to define a new function called as search, which will do the actual search into this vector store. And you see that I am just using command a vision model, which as I said, I already have covered in this video. And I'm just giving it a system prompt to analyze this YouTube thumbnail image and answer the question. And then I'm just giving it some direction. You can just modify it as per your own use case. And you can see that we are giving it a prompt, the text one and the image. So it's a vision RAG. It is doing both of multimodal stuff here. Okay, so our answer function is also ready and everything is now set up. Now we can test our RAG pipeline. So this is where I'm simply defining a vision RAG test where I am passing it the image and our question with, and I'm calling that answer just to pre-process that prompt which I showed you earlier. And the question I'm asking it, what is the main topic or technology discussed in this YouTube thumbnail? And as soon as I have run it, it has just given me this one where it seems that it thinks that this is the most relevant image from that directory, that this is the answer of LLM, which is command is that main topic is dream of ByteDance image customization. You see, it has done a wonderful OCR, and then it is talking about all the content and all that stuff. And it is also doing the conclusion that it promotes it by dance related image customization tool called as Dreamo. So you see, not only it was able to do the vision, but also it has done it properly. Okay, now let's ask it more grounded question. Okay, now let me show you the real test. Now just think about it. We haven't fine-tuned this command a vision model on the data or text data on Fahad Mirza, right? So the model still doesn't know who Fahad Mirza is, but we still want to ask it about Fahad Mirza. Now let's go back. And if you remember, I showed you three images, right? So I'll just go back. So these are the three images. So this is me. And again, this is where again an AI modified image, me holding a guitar, sitting on a cloud. And then this is a sketch. Now what I want to do, I am asking the model these questions. In which thumbnail is Fahad Mirza holding a guitar? What is Fahad Mirza doing in this image? Can you identify? And all that stuff. Let's see. So let's see which vector the image, sorry, the vision RAG pipeline triggers. So let me run it and then it's done. There you go. So this is a question. It has only struck one. So that Fahad Mirza is holding a guitar like t2.png. And it hasn't really triggered any other vector, though I was present in other vectors. The reason being the model hasn't been actually fine-tuned, but it was able to do the guitar stuff here. I hope that you are getting my point. So of course we can fine-tune the text model, and then this RAG will be really amazing. But if you don't want to fine-tune, you can simply use these trigger words to get your vision RAG pipeline working. So that is the whole point of it. So that's it. Let me know what do you think. Please like the video and subscribe to the channel, as that helps a lot. Thank you for all the support.